Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. What I want to talk to you about really quickly is right versus left hand reels. This is a quick topic. This won't take long, but I hear the argument all the time for left-handed reels about going out when you're flipping and pitching. For a righty, when they go to pitch, they immediately have to switch hands, engage the reel, and then fish the bait. And a lot of times that bite will come as soon as that bait hits the water. So when they're making that switch, they've already missed the bite. That's the primary argument I hear for left-handed reels, aside from people that just truly need them. That's the argument to get a guy that uses a right-hand reel to convert left. Something I've found this summer as I've been out doing a lot of flipping, and I don't know why I've never heard it discussed before, is for a guy that uses a righty to just learn how to do it the other way. See, I'm all right-hand reel. A few years ago, because of all the discussion online, I went left-handed. I converted all my reels, sold all my righties, went all left. I did that for 2 years. What I found for me personally was that after 2 years of fishing left-handed reels, I was losing more fish because of a weak hook set than I ever was during that handoff. I just never developed the strength to hook set with that other arm. I mean, I got them, don't get me wrong, 2 years of fishing, caught plenty of fish. But there were a handful of times where I really felt like it cost me when it shouldn't have. So something that you guys might want to consider if you're a right-handed guy is to learn how to flip and pitch left arm. It's no big deal. See, we're used to this whole thing where you hold the rig in one hand, rod in the other, and you flip. Switch over. But there's no reason for that. Just fish lefty. Let that thing fall, work it, reel it up. Use the swing weight coming in to go again. All one-handed. There's no transition. It's totally seamless. You're totally accurate. When that bait's coming back to you and you lift it out of the water, you let it pendulum, and that is your next cast. You just shoot it into your next piece of cover. I don't know why more people don't do this. It's worked so well for me this year. Then the other advantage, if you're a guy with a fairly large hand like I am, you don't even need your second hand to engage that reel if you get bit right away. What I do, I don't know if you can see this, but I can actually reach my star drag with my middle finger of my reel hand. What that lets me do, because again, we're flipping, so my drag is tight. I can barely take line out. So fiddling with that star drag doesn't hurt anything at all. What I'll do is flip, engage that reel, and I can hook set if I need to immediately before my other hand is even in the game. Again, flip, let it fall, click that reel. And again, I mean, this is easy as can be. I don't know why guys that use right-hand reels are doing the hand switch in the first place. It's totally pointless. We've just all been trained into it. I was trained into it. I didn't know the difference. And one day, I'm not even sure when I started doing it. One day I noticed that I was doing all my flipping left hand. Seamless transition. You're always in position. Oh, oh, I lost him. That was flipping in completely open, do-nothing water for you. You just never know when you're going to get a bite. But I'm always in position like that to immediately set the hook, even if I don't know that it's coming. You guys need to try this. Forget the right hand, left hand argument. If you're comfortable with the right hand reel, try learning to flip with your left arm. I think it'll make a big difference. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon. First thing is going to be the square bill crankbait. The square bill is a compact bait, fits that general bluegill profile where it's a short, stumpy bait, pretty round. More importantly, it moves very quickly, very erratic, something that bluegill do. may be a better day than I think. This lake is starting to look pretty stacked. So we're gonna run down lake. I don't know how well you guys can see, but basically I've got a big point over on this side and an even larger point there on the left, and then the dam down there in the background. And I think I'm gonna focus around those first couple of big points, although I gotta admit this stuff is looking pretty darn good. But we're gonna start out down there. We're gonna focus on some of that stuff and see if we can find some fish on the little bit of structure that is in